And here's the second generation Cadillac Seville. And this one is the last model year for this body style. This is a 1984. And we're going to take a look at it. It's got the 4100 high-tech V8. Digital fuel injection. Some say this was a problematic engine, but it wasn't really problematic because clearly this car is 40 years old and it still has it. And it's absolutely functional. What happened was they put this they put this engine in the Fleetwood and the DeVilles, which were the full-size cars, and they were not made for that kind of weight. Those cars would press out 4,600 pounds, and that would stress out the motor. So this car here is about 3,500 pounds, so that's 1,000 pounds that's been saved. So take another look. Got air ride. Press it right there. Looks like a brand new combination valve. And some new brake lines. Master cylinder looks new. Yeah. There's not a lot of miles on it. Cruise control servo looks new. Not a lot of rust on the radiator support or anything. You see? So, paint looks relatively strong. Strong. So, apparently this is a Virginia car, huh? So, they pretty much, recycled the DeVille looks for the 1980 models, and then, but they had its bustle back design, which it's not really attractive. But when you think about it, from the trunk lid here to the rear firewall, all this is trunk space, so it's a relatively spacious car for cargo. Wire wheels. You pop that off and there's a lock right there in the middle. There's a locking stud. Okay. This color is, I think, champagne. Okay. So, you got brown leather pillbox. Okay, you can get pillbox in a Seville, but you couldn't get in a DeVille. So, this pillbox seating. These are also nice if you can find one. Problem is, they came with so many engine options. Not all of them were the best ones. So, if you're a diesel mechanic, try to look for one with the diesel. Otherwise, the 307 Oldsmobile was also in this. 4.1 V6 Buick. So this one's got, it's got the Delco with the 5-band equalizer on it. See that right there? It's a great stereo. It's got the information center, it's analog dash. And, with these Cadillacs, see? Square mirror housing made out of pot metal. But this one has got no pitting on it, so it's relatively nice. See? No pitting. Right? I'm trying to be detailed, but also quick because I'm running out of space on this disc. So I don't want to get caught out there. Let's make it to the other side. What I was saying was, if you know how to manipulate the climate control buttons on this car, you can diagnose, or you can retrieve all the codes being stored in the computer. You're going to need the shop manual to diagnose, to tell you what those codes mean, because this is OBD1. So, but the point is, there are a series of buttons that you push on the climate control right there. Series of buttons, and it'll read out on the information center over there what your codes are. And there's also test, a few testing procedures, but you're going to need the shop manual to do that. So, all right. Well, let me wrap this up because I'm running out of space here. Converted air conditioning. 1984 Cadillac Seville with the 4100. This is a very nice specimen.